What's good, guys? It is Jake here. Or John. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys another Black Ops commentary, and you're probably thinking, what are you doing, Jake? This is the same game as last time. No, it's not, guys. This is another jungle game using the Galil. Or actually, the G11, excuse me. But, no, this isn't the same game. I actually went back and checked because I thought it was myself. It seems super familiar, but I don't know. I've never used it before. Guess it's just because this is like my opening route. But anyways, let's get into the commentary. My pet peeves part 2. So let's do this thing. Alright, so the first pet peeve, and oh yeah, by the way, guys, this pet peeve is pet peeves that I think that other people do that are pet peeves of mine. Like stuff that people do that really get on my nerves. And the other one, which will be linked in the video, was on things that people, that I do that I don't like that I do. But okay, let's stop talking, let's get into it. So first pet peeve of mine is I hate when people chew with their mouths open. And I have a lot of different pet peeves that involve eating, and the biggest one is probably chewing with your mouth open. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I've known you for 2 seconds or 2 years. I'm going to tell you to close your mouth and chew like a human. It's just nasty. Another one is playing with your food, eating with your hands on like nasty stuff that's not supposed to be meant for your hands. That's also a really big pet peeve of mine. Not as bad, but it is pretty annoying. This is probably the biggest one tied up with chewing with your mouth open, is chewing loud. And this can go hand in hand with chewing with your mouth open if you chew loud, but you can have your mouth closed and be like people chew on their gum and they're just so loud and obnoxious. It's so annoying. I cannot stand it. It makes me want to take the gum and shove it right up their nostrils so they can't breathe anymore and die. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, it is really annoying and I cannot stand it. And I also hate when people eat like animals, meaning they just shove their face in their food, they put their face right up to the bowl and just like slurp the food right up. That's so disgusting. Seriously, eat like a human. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next thing is, next pet peeve is when people are when people are wrong and they think they're right. So like pretty much, for example, like if, let's just say they're like, SuperxKiD has 12 subscribers, and I'm like, no, I have 500 and whatever. They're like, nope, you have 12. And people, that's the kind of thing I just hate. When someone's wrong and they think they know what they're talking about, that really makes me mad, because usually if I'm talking about something, I'll just say I don't know unless I know for sure what I'm talking about. And it just makes me so mad when I know for sure what I'm talking about and some kids just like, some stupid kids going, oh, no, that's wrong, you're wrong. And they have no idea what they're talking about. Another thing that I hate is cocky people. And not really people who are cocky. If you know you're good at sports and you're good at sports, then good for you. More like, how do I explain it? If you're someone who's cocky and you like just brag all the time about how good you are, if you're good at like basketball or football or whatever it may be, and you're like, yeah, I'm good, I know, that's fine. But if you're like, oh yeah, I'm the best, I'm the greatest of all time, my name's TRMill23, play basketball, I'm gonna go to UCLA. I'm just messing with him, but yeah, that is pretty annoying when people do that. I don't really like it. It's kind of just like so, I don't know, it's so childish and stupid. And the next one is people who are crybabies, and that is a huge pet peeve of mine. I don't care if you're 4 or 5 and you're crying. If you're past the age of like 10 and you're crying over something stupid, then I just can't stand it. If you're 10 and you're crying because you like nailed your head in the ground and you just like fell hard riding your bike and nailed a mailbox, that's understandable, especially if it's a lonely mailbox. But yeah, that is, I understand that. But if you're 15 years old, like when I play sports, I do play sports. When kids cry when I play sports, that makes me so mad. Especially because I'm playing with 15 and 14-year-old kids and they're crying because they strike out in baseball. Stupid stuff like that just makes me want to take them and punch them in the face. It's so annoying. I cannot stand it. Another thing is tattletales, and that's my brother right there. My brother is a huge tattletale. My parents are pretty strict. They don't like me saying shut up, stupid, dumb. They don't really like me cursing at all or saying anything that's not nice. So I'll tell my brother to shut up, and he'll go straight away, Mom, did you hear that? Did you hear what Jake said? And of course I get in trouble, and he does it too, but I'm not gonna stoop down to his level and do it to him. So I just let it pass, but he he tattletales about everything, and I just can't stand when kids that do that. Even if you're in school and like anything that happens, pretty much any type of tattletaling, I'm not for it. I hate you right away. Except for my brother, I still love him, I think. And, next one is people who are naive. And if you don't know what naive means, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is my conception of it, is when people think they know what they're talking about. They think they know better than they actually do. They think they're better off doing one thing over the other when they don't know what they're talking about, and they just how do I explain it? I can't really explain it, but here's an example of someone who's naive. Someone who, say, is good at basketball, and the second they decide, you know, I'm good at basketball, they're like, okay, gotta get new basketball shoes, gotta get new this, gotta get new that. And then, like, the next season, oh, it's baseball, gotta get new baseball bat, gotta get... People who are that, like, naive and immature and just want to, like, have the best of the best stuff. And also people who, won't admit they're wrong. I don't know, these all kind of go hand in hand. I don't know if I'm using the exact right words. But people who are, like, spoiled, really annoying, super pet peeve of mine. I know a few spoiled kids who just, like, get what they want whenever they want it, and that just makes me so mad because they don't understand these kids. Like, understand I'm a kid too, but it really annoys me when you have these kids who don't appreciate anything they get and their parents just give them everything they want. That just really annoys me because they don't understand anything. They're just like, oh yeah, I'll just have my grandma buy it, I'll have my grandpa buy it, I'll have my mom buy it, my dad buy it. It makes me so mad. Because people don't understand, like, the value of money because of that, and that's why the economy is such bullcrap. Okay, let's get off politics, alrighty. Let's move on to the next thing that I think is really annoying. When people say kid, and, not in the way of saying, oh, that kid was being mean to me, that kid's so gay, when they're like, hey, I like the kid, or the kid was being so gay, it's like, this kid, that kid, like, stuff like that. Especially when it's not a kid, like on Jersey Shore and stuff. And they're like, hey, I kind of like the kid. He's kind of cute. Like, stupid stuff like this. Like, shut up. He's not a kid. He's 26 years old. He's 30 years old. You stupid Guidos. I'm just kidding. I love the show. But it's really annoying when people do that. And last but not least, the last pet peeve I have is when my subscribers don't like my videos. It just pisses me off so much. I want to literally just stop making YouTube videos, and I want to find every single one of my subscribers and give them cookies with poison in them. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. But, seriously, guys, I do appreciate your likes. Of course, I was just kidding about that, but, if you could go ahead and leave a like on this video. I feel like this was a really good series, and if you guys could please leave a like. And as you can see, a connection got interrupted. Final scores, and as you can see on the screen right now, you can go and check out the last pet peeve video, part 1. Link to that will be on the screen right now, as well as if you aren't subscribed to me already, go ahead and go check that out and go press the button. It's pretty easy. Also, there's a link to my YouTube if you want to go check out my channel. Comment on anything, ask me any question. That's all there. And there's my Twitter as well. Thank you guys. I got 50 followers on that. That is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace out.